Blind firing over the top, and Neo Power getting the down. Oh no! Getting the quick elimination behind the box. He's pushing up. He's trying to get shots on, missing those shots. Person comes out of the office. Here we go.
Back and forth. Those stairs.
Oh wow.
Shots up. Shots
Yeah,
up.
Papa goes down.
Oh, he's back up. He's done again. He's done.
Oh, he's out.
No waste. Another shot. Mono Joe's going
Welcome
down.
everyone to
He's
Amateur
done.
Hour Commentary. We are finishing up our week 1 of season 7 of the North American Firewall League. I'm super excited. We've already had some pretty awesome fights. I'm the Wolf Craze, and joining me today is Sir Rad. I'm pretty certain I got that right. How you doing, Rad?
Yeah. Oh man, another night of Firewall. Super excited. It's gonna be great, man. Glad to be back.
Yeah, we got the Wolfpack versus the Lobby Killaz. We got a little bit of story for each of these teams. We'll get into that in just a moment. But Rad, you got to catch a couple of the games so far.
I have so far.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking? How are you feeling about the start of the season?
It's going to be a very, very fun season. So far, everybody's been extremely challenged, and it seems like we don't really have very many new players. We've got a lot of seasoned players that are actually mixed. So we're starting to see new squads, a little bit of mixture. I know just tonight's fight, we've got some new people. Like I know Strict9, he's going to be giving us his stream tonight, but this guy's fairly new to the NAFWL that I know of. But I have seen him fight in FCE, and I've also seen him fight just in general, just in me playing and stuff. And this guy, just that guy alone is just a beast. Every time I even see the guy, he's always beast mode. So I've got a really good squad tonight. I'm going to be covering for Lobby Killers. I'm just super stoked about it. It's going to be crazy, man. So it's going to be great.
Yeah, it is going to be super fun. And Karen, it is not by chance. It is by design that I am covering for the Wolfpack. And speaking of the Wolfpack, let's talk about their lineup a little bit here. But before we do, we got a wonderful word from our sponsor. Random black screen.
Oh my goodness, he's messing it all up.
All right, well, our sponsor, this is the reason why they are sponsoring us, because they need help. Okay. Our sponsor will be back momentarily. You're supposed to have this. You're supposed to have this. I don't know if they're going to sponsor us anymore. Oh, dear Lord.
Wow. So Amateur Hour Commentary, folks, that's what we are. Please stay.
We are the dad joke tonight.
It's going to be a great fight tonight. It's going to be a great show, I promise you. But yeah, are we going to go over that lineup? Or wait, I think
I think he's finally got our sponsor, but he does need to get you in there. I don't know. Are you good? Are you good?
So while he's doing this, I'm going to give a big shout out to everybody who showed up a little early here tonight. We've got Mr. Brown Pit, who's in the chats tonight. Also Cinderella, thank you so much for being here. Hello. Karen is always watching. She's going to be here. Sergeant Frosty, Maggio, Babs. Thank you, everyone. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. I'll get you later on in the show. What you got there, Titch?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's show is brought to you by a Little Red Wagon. This company is such a great sponsor, man. They always keep us rolling. They keep pulling us along, and I'm really excited that they are our sponsor for tonight. Yep.
I have no idea what's going on. We got sponsors.
Hey man, it's okay. You know, like because you don't know something doesn't mean you have to get red in the face. It's all good. You know,
Exactly.
This sponsor will keep tugging you along, and they'll carry you. Even you don't even have to do much. You know, they've got you. They won't strain their back in helping you out. It's actually a very convenient, sponsor because they can even transport you places. I mean, the Little Red Wagon is really something special. So I want to give them a big shout out. Thank you for sponsoring us tonight. And why don't we get to those rosters?
Please.
Radio flyer, exactly. I got myself a radio flyer even. It's for my son, not me, folks. Okay, jeez, really, come on. All right, so for the Wolfpack, we got No to Jackpot, Peniel Power, Johnny Cage wins, Okading. Time to play for me, Ivan to Red, and I want to talk about these guys just very briefly. The last time I saw these guys play was in season 10 of GSPL, and they really put up a good show. But they have been around, of course, playing the game, competing intensely. And No to Jackpot is I believe she's still the leader of the Wolfpack. She was part of Super Sweet Potatoes, and she is such a formidable opponent. There's so many. Brown and I were talking about last night. There were multiple situations where she would end up being the last person alive, and she gave the other team hell. She is such an incredible player, and she's someone to watch out for as we watch the match tonight. So big shout out to Wolfpack. Good luck, and let's move on to Lobby Killers and talk about their lineup a little bit.
Yeah, so over on Lobby Killers, I've got Lobby Killers Big Rex, Lobby Killers Cyprian. I've also got LBK Strict 9. That's who's going to give us our coverage tonight. True Paper Chaser, Sergeant Frosty, and Raja. And I know I didn't even give Raja even enough love on this. I didn't even mention his name, but I actually had an old lineup card, and so I'm doing my notes here, and I just got this new lineup card, and I remembered Raja is there. This is crazy. This squad is a new squad, but man, just the people that are on here, I feel like they're going to put up a hell of a fight tonight. I'm putting my money on these guys. I feel good about what's going on, but I mean, for sure, you got Cyprian over there, Strict 9 over there, Frosty is over there, and Raja. I mean, just those four guys right there off the bat that I can name off of the top of my head do fantastic jobs when it comes to Firewall time. So I feel good about this, man, and a new squad, so we should all welcome them, show respect to them. I'm super happy they're here, and I'm honored to be able to cover for them tonight. So it's going to be great.
Yeah, after seeing that lineup and knowing some of these players, even though they haven't competed at this level or competed at all, I'm super excited. The Wolfpack are up for a fight.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm going to put a little note over to Strict 9, but my guy is already streaming, and he is up. Just want to let him know that I am covering for him, covering for you, and good luck. So there we go, man. So don't go over there right now. Please stay with us. But we've got Strict 9 357. After the show, I want to emphasize that again. Go over there, give this guy a like, follow him. He's got some great coverage, dude. He might actually show you some stuff. So I'm a huge fan. I've been covering or watching him ever since the fight up against FCE where they beat FCE. So, man, it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be a good fight. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who is going to be the heavy puncher over on Lobby Killers, because they are all pretty stellar, but it's week 1 right now is the time to shake off the rust, get yourself set and ready for the season. Wolfpack is definitely going to be a tough one to start the season off against, but I got a good feeling about it, man. I got a good feeling. It's going to be a good fight regardless. So if you guys are willing, give us what your prediction is in chat. Who do you think is going to win? Or do you think the Wolfpack is going to take this one, or is it going to be the Lobby Killers? And if you're ballsy enough, why don't you throw out a prediction of what the score is? Because I'm not going to do that because my guesses are always terrible. But if I were to guess, I would say it's pretty close, maybe a 7-5. But in what direction? I don't even know.
Oh, yeah, we've got predictions coming in. We've got, thanks for being here, Mr. Bear Eternal. Don't poke the bear. He says 8-4, Wolfpack. Maverick is in here. What did you say, Maverick? Thanks for being here, man. I don't know what Maverick said. Puck, thank you for being here, man. He says 8-4, Lobby Killer. So I'm feeling Puck. I think Puck's got it dead on. That guy I heard was like a genius at Firewall and in life. So, and also thank you for being here. Johnny Cage wins. When are you going to give me that prediction, baby? Come on. Don't be shy.
Yeah, so Bear Eternal and Pucks are saying 8-4, but opposing teams. So Bear Eternal saying Wolfpack and Puckster saying Lobby Killaz, but Maverick is saying he thinks the experience is going to win. So that means he is going in favor of the Wolfpack.
Absolutely. And look at that. There's my Johnny Cage. There he is. 9-3 Wolfpack. That's what he says. So, Johnny's been shot in the head way too many times, dude. That's all I can say.
If you are afraid to chat, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to put up your prediction there. You can vote. There is a poll going on right now at the top of the chat. Be sure to cast your vote there. Time is running out, so cast it quickly. But it looks like everybody is lining up in the lobby, so we'll be starting this event soon. I'm super excited, guys. There is also a new week 2 lineup. If you're not part of our Facebook group page, or if you're not part of the NAFWL Facebook group page, definitely go check those out. I have only posted them in those 2 groups personally. So be sure to check those out, especially if you're not part of the NAFWL Discord, to see what next week's lineup is. We already have one that's scheduled, and we are totally going to cover that one. I'm already prepared for it. It's going to be super exciting. It's going to be hot sauce against Murder Kittens. That is one not to miss. So we're going to be hyping that one up. Yeah, it is going to be insane.
Yeah, man. Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, I'm so psyched about that one.
Yeah, that is going to be a definite join for the event.
I might say that might be my favorite matchup. And I know we're really, really early, but just looking over the lineup and everything, that might be my 2 favorite matchups. It'll be hell. All right, so I do know that this is a test. I'm pretty damn sure that this is a test. So I'll make sure to listen in on this, but they're just warming up. Yeah, shooting up in the air. Everything's good. So just testing things out, making sure internet connections are correct, and then we can get to this fight. It's going to be great. So Maverick did come back in. He said 7-5. He says Wolfpack. Sergeant Frosty comes in 12-0, David Jr. So, okay. That's strong. That's strong from one of the lobby killers.
So far, the poll, so the poll has ended, and it said that Wolfpack is going to win. There were only 4 votes. So if you didn't cast your vote, you didn't help that ratio there. If you guys do see a poll, sometimes they do go live and active. They might be goofy. They might be unrelated to Firewall. Sometimes that happens. It keeps things fun and engaging. But if you do see a poll, be sure to cast your vote regardless. Of course, if it's in the middle of a match and you don't want to cast your vote, totally understand. But yeah, it looks like there's a lot in favor of the Wolfpack. As even though I'm technically cheering for them because I'm on their side, I still think I don't think it's going to be that close, and I'd even go as far to say they could lose, as long as lobby killers can keep an even head and play like they do in publics and not let the pressure of a competition overwhelm them. I think they'll be just fine.
I personally think that as soon as we start seeing a few matches go through, then you guys will see how good the lobby killers are. It is pretty easy to judge Wolfpack and say that they would win because nobody's really seen my new squad play, but I have. I've seen these guys play. So I don't know, man. I feel good. And right now, like I said, I'm always about an underdog, and so far in the polls and in the chat, that's what I got. So I'm feeling good about it, though. I ain't gonna put paychecks on it or anything, but I'll put a drink on it or something. We'll do shots.
We do have to do that sometime. We'll have to put a bet, and
we should.
We'll cast the number of shots required for the loser. So at the end, they have to do each one, or maybe do it per round. So at halftime, be like, all right, if your team is behind by halftime, you have to drink X number of shots. That'd be interesting.
Maybe just if your squad loses that round, you take a shot. I mean, it could be a potential of 12 shots.
Yikes.
I'm just saying. Where's the bits? Where's the bits?
We got Big Rex in chat. He is part of the Lobby Killers, and he's, of course, cheering for his team. If you are subscribed, by the way, you do have these wonderful emotes. So be sure to use them. But if you're not subscribed, but you are a Twitch Prime member, please consider giving us that Prime sub. It is free for you, and it helps us out, keeps us going, keeps the lights on, so to say. So if you do have Twitch Prime, please consider sending that our way. If not, no big deal. Just happy that you're here and happy you're a part of the community. Paco's here. Paco, 12 shots. That's lit.
That's it. He thinks that's weak. So I mean, we should be able to go through a show real easily. You know what we ought to do? No, never mind. I'll tell you after the show. I'll tell you after the show. Never mind.
Twitch Prime.
Twitch Prime. There we go. I think that actually Titch could probably set up a pretty nice show where it would be like, you know, nice
Twitch
shots. Going back
Prime,
and
the
forth.
science guy. Twitch Prime, the science guy.
Honestly, you sounded more like the Mortal Kombat guy.
A little bit. a little bit, but with a little bit of South Park twist into it too.
Finish him.
Yeah. See? Yeah,
Okay. So, Mr. D Sauce, or AKA Leather, came in with a 8-4. 8-4 who? 8-4 Lobby Killers? Pretty sure that's what he meant. Fresh Milk says 9-3. Man, you guys can really come up with some stuff. White pubes.
9-3.
That's pretty great.
Honestly, 9-3 sounds. I don't know. I think that's giving. As much as I love Wolfpack, and they know I do, I cheer for them on a regular. I don't think they're going to win that definitively. I truly don't. I'm giving Lobby Killers a lot of credit here. I think they're going to give them a run for their money. And I particularly think it's going to be on maps like Containment, and I'm thinking if they choose Gauntlet or even Post 15, I think it's going to be on maps like that, truly. I don't think Lobby Killers would necessarily win at District or even Office. I think those maps are very much in favor of the Wolfpack if those are picked. But I don't want to put it past Lobby Killers. I think they're going to get more than that. That's why I'm going with the 7-5 score, similar to what Maverick is saying, 7-5. I just don't know which way it's going to lean. I'm going to say it's going to lean in favor of the Wolfpack, but truly it could go either way.
No, I could have swore. Yeah, I get this. So, okay. We've got Bear Eternal, who earlier said 8-4 Wolfpack. I think I've got, King Cole coming in. Yeah, what's up, King? Or AKA COVID. If you guys ever bounce into him. 5-7. He thinks Lobby Killers is going to take it. So, yeah. Big shout out. What's going on? Fresh Milk, thanks for being here. Paco, what's going on, my boy? And then my boy Exoticus Fly, what's going on? Let's go.
All right, everybody. It looks like we are loaded in. Everybody's ready to go. Contractors are set. Loadouts are primed. I'm excited for this. Hope you are too. Let's get it going. Round 1 of tonight's match between the Wolfpack and Lobby Killers. Man, oh man, it's going to be explosive. This is going to be telling. Round 1, round 2 is going to be very telling of what's to come. It's always good foreshadowing of the rest of the night, and it kind of gets the jitters out. So we don't want to take this too seriously. Round 1 and 2 are always like, get the jitters out. And it's how they rebound is what matters. And it looks like Wolfpack is starting off on defense downstairs in the communications room, which is honestly a great first spawn.
Yeah, my guys starting off in the upstairs glass room and working their way through the cafeteria. Not a bad spot.
Okay, they got office. They got the good spot. Okay. I'm gonna check these rooms.
Yep.
Clear.
No, they're gonna hold. They're gonna hold.
Yeah, they're gonna hold it.
The corner.
Watch the staircase, Rex. Clear. You open that door. Clear. Yep. No, the door. Yep. Alright, clear.
Alright. Try to take him out from the crack, I guess. I'm out of breath.
Call your moves. If you go down, please let us know you're going.
Shots fired. No one moving. Everyone's still pretty confident with their positions.
Down here. I'll put ammo back here too. They're hiding behind the column.
Yeah.
They're scared.
Good comms so far on lobby killers.
Yeah, smoke
Not
break,
forcing, not pushing, just taking their time.
Traps in here, yeah.
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 Nothing I can see so far. Definitely, you guys saw two of them, right?
Yep.
Alright, they're double shooting here. I'm in the front column in front of me.
Can we get him from the staircase?
I'm gonna go clear this right side back here. I don't think nobody should be here, but I don't see anything.
Yeah, I think they're all gonna be behind that white wall.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So one to the left, two to the right, and one in the middle, from what I can tell.
All right. So you guys check S curve. There's nothing there. All right.
So maybe one of us should put pressure on top of the stairs, so they're looking over there too.
Alright, take four.
Rex, you want? Yeah, go up there.
Let me know. I'm gonna throw a rollie down the hall because I can usually get one at the end. Let me know when you're ready.
Yep. I'm waiting for Rex. Rex, you want to go up the top stairs and put pressure on him that way?
Yep, on the
Yeah.
stairs, 10-4.
yeah.
You got it.
Oh, on the top of the stairs? Oh, okay.
Killers communicating extremely well again, taking their time. They're just trying to figure out a good approach on this. Best approach.
We wait for Rex.
See what's gonna work.
I'm here. I'm on motion, so they know I'm here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, come back down then.
2 minutes.
He's by himself.
That's
He's
okay.
by
I'm coming
himself.
back. I'm not gonna push.
Yeah, come to glass stairs. Just put pressure on glass stairs.
Yeah, it was just
If
to
they,
let
if
them
they
know we're
pop out,
scattered.
yeah, you'll be able to see him. Yeah,
It's just to throw them off.
yeah, right there. Perfect. Just make sure you don't poke out too far.
Yes,
Ready?
sir.
1,
Ready.
I
2,
kinda wanna-
3.
Okay, set it off. Good, back up. Watch for the nades.
Yep, they're out of position. 1 minute 40.
Ready?
I got smoke, guys. Let me know when
Yeah.
you guys want it.
Oh wow.
Watch out, Rick.
Strick goes 9, gets revived, goes right back down. Can they get him back up? No, he gets eliminated.
30 you twice.
3 guys still standing on lobby killers. He's gonna give comms.
Alright, at least we got one. I see one body. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go back to these stairs. I'm on 38 of ammo, so we definitely gotta make
Well, out of what? 22?
no, 38.
Or
do you want to switch off?
1 minute. He's coming.
Do you want to switch off? No,
He's coming.
we're good.
He's in
53 seconds left on the clock. They're gonna have to come up with something soon. Here comes the push.
Booking gets dropped.
Rex gets eliminated.
Nice, we're all good shit.
And Wolfpack able to hold this one off, getting the win. And honestly, that's kind of how it was expected to go. With that kind of defense, it's very hard to breach. Your best option is either to get grenades off of the back windows or to throw a couple of smokes and flashes and grenades up over that partition and try to hope they scramble and make themselves vulnerable. But, you know, I gotta say, lobby killers, tough one to start off with. Good job, Wolfpack, coming out with an ace even.
Yeah, so over on the Wolfpack side, you've got an ace. Everybody does something on that one, man. You've got Time to Play for Me. He gets 1 kill. Penal Power ends up getting 2 kills. You got Okading, who gets 1 kill, and Ivan the Red ends up getting 1 revive. Nobody goes down on that one. Over on my side, Lobby Killers, some action. Cyprian ends up getting 1 revive, and Raja gets a revive. But not enough. And be honest with you, though, that is one of the best sweet spots if you're going to start off on that map. So just in fairness, this is a 1-for-1. I really hope my guys are going to get an even defense spawn point. Knowing my luck, they probably won't, so they'll have to fight it off a little bit more. But it was a sweet spot. So
Don't cast out that caster's curse yet, man.
Yeah, exactly, dude. It is kind of kind of expected. The only thing I would, if I could just slightly nitpick, because I love all these guys are doing a fantastic job. If I could give any advice, is when Strick did get taken out and he took on the comms, he did get the cameras over and was able to see all the other, the opponents, and they were right bunched together. They're still trying to figure out a plan on how they were going to approach, but nothing was. He did say they were bunched together. I think I would have emphasized that a little bit more, because I'm telling you, man, just one or two nice impacts, and it could have taken out 3 members of Wolfpack real easily. So just communication and those key moments and knowing when to throw out those nades and stuff like that, that'd be about the only thing I could say, man. But yeah, good place.
Communication is key, and getting clear comms out is critical. I agree with you, Rad. Hopefully that doesn't continue to be a trend as we move into the next maps. Obviously, they're going to get their chance here on Office. I agree. I want a bit of a mirror match, but, hopefully they're prepared for some of the other spawns. I'm thinking if they have elevator room, that's not going to be a bad spawn for them. Ping pong table can go either way. I think most people have strategies for that. If they can manage holding the defense at either one of those spawns, I think it'd be great. But it definitely, if they could get the one that Wolfpack just had, much more preferable. But this is definitely a map, like I said at the beginning, that I feel is going to be in favor of Wolfpack, both defense and offense, and I think it's going to go in favor of Wolfpack this round. But the next map, I've got a feeling if it's not District, I think it could easily go in favor of the Lobby Killaz.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, to me, it's almost like we always say, if you've got really good squads that are evenly tied up with each other, right? It'll be like a tennis match and just going back and forth all night long. It'll usually, what we'll see is when someone's defense is overtaken, is where we'll start seeing where the points start to jump ahead. So I personally think that this is one of those maps, Office, where you're going to get a pretty even defense either way. So it's a 1-for-1 map to me. So is District. You got to find those maps that you can overtake that defense. To me, this is just one that you can get into the books, go ahead and get past, and then start getting more strategic later down the line. So we'll see what happens. My guys are starting up, and they are defending this time. We'll see what happens.
Right in the Office, on top of the lobby stairs. We'll see if they can hold this. I like how they're pushing out towards mid. They're trying to get control of the map early on, which is very, very good. But detrimental for the Wolfpack, because it's keeping them in that back hall near the elevator room.
Yeah, in my personal opinion, I just feel like they are playing the way that they normally would. And they're not trying to be strategic or extra defensive. They're just playing hard and playing the way that they normally would. So.
Oh, Okading has been dropped by Ra.
Alright, hang on, I'm red, so I want to heal up.
One member down on the Wolfpack.
He's on the right side.
Playing it a little bit more cautiously.
And the other guys. Alright, I got.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pop this door to get their attention.
Right, one on the left, one on the right.
But he said there's one over there. I know, I'm just opening the door real quick.
Oh, I see him. He's on that desk. I don't have eyes on the other two. I have no idea where they are. On that corner. Oh, there's one down at the end of this hall. Still one on my right here. Yep.
Pinio with eyes. Oh, nice timing on the door close there.
And there's one at the end on your left. He keeps closing his door though.
He does get a tag. He does get a tag. Shots down the hall, getting another tag, force a retreat. But to no avail, as the rest of the Wolfpack cannot make forward progress here.
Yeah, Strict 9 is doing a dance here. Wow, exchanging some shots, making Wolfpack retreat back. Keeping pressure on.
Peniel gets dropped by Strict 9. There is a revive there. They're trying to provide suppressive fire. They try to get him back up, but he is eliminated.
Nice.
And Strict 9 really is laying down the gunfire there.
He revived.
Connect. Ready?
Frank,
Yeah,
enter the
I'm
door.
ready. Yeah,
Frank.
go. Go.
Hit it.
Okay. That's it. Oh!
And there it is.
There it is.
Lobby
Frank
Killaz
was tearing
taking
it
the
up
win
over there.
here on Office for round 2. Not the outcome I was predicting, but
Alright, I'm gonna switch
good
over.
nonetheless. I like how they played that defense. They
think we all
pushed
have
up
to switch over
real
to decide
early
what
to gain
map
map
we're gonna
control.
use, so let's go.
Really,
Love
really
it.
smart.
Change priority. Yep.
Yeah, it just again, man, playing the way that they normally would play. They're not getting jitters. They're playing the way that they normally would, and they're on the board, man. So here they are, new squad, NAFWL. They are in the books, man. First point. Very proud of these guys. We'll see what their score is if I can get this guy to sit still. I didn't get him to sit still. I'm gonna miss that score for you guys on that last one. I don't know if my boy Strict9 is listening, but if he can go back to the loadout screen for me.
Yeah,
that would
I
be
can
great.
get it from Peniel's perspective. Raha gets 3 kills and Strict9 gets 1. No revives necessary. All members still alive. It was an ace. No kills. 1 revive over on the Wolfpack at the hand or by the hands of Ivan the Red. Oh, and Time to Play for me also got a revive, and that was in an effort to try to keep Peniel alive. But yeah, Raha and Strict9 really putting in the work there.
Love it. Love it. Everything was coordinated really well. I absolutely love how Strict9 was keeping the pressure on Wolfpack the entire time. Raha came in right beside him, and then they tackled it together. It was a very nice coordinated push. I love it. They went into beast mode on that one. So it's really going to tell on the next maps what's going to be chosen, how they hold it down. But I'm just saying, dude, very, very tight squads tonight. I personally think whoever gives up their first defense, that's where it's going to change.
They've got district, and it was office and district. I was saying that Wolfpack, I think, would fare much better at. Obviously, I was kind of proven wrong there. I didn't think lobby killers were going to take that position. Obviously with that spawn, it makes the most sense because you want to trap the opponent in that back hall, which they did very successfully. So good on them for doing that. I'm curious to see how they play the long-range game here. Are they going to do the same thing on defense when it's their turn to push up midfield and try to gain that positioning and force Wolfpack to make different decisions and move down a different lane? Or are the Wolfpack going to be faster than them and take this one? I personally think Wolfpack will have the advantage here at the long-range game, but we'll have to wait and see as they're getting their loadout set and ready to load in.
Our boy Frankie One Shot just jumps in. What's going on, sir? Thank you so much for being here, being a part of the show. He says, "What up, fellas?" And he also says, "Wolf, why are you looking like you're from Jersey Shore?"
That's because it's Raise Energy, man. This was the peanut. Are you? Oh, you're testing. This is a pina colada flavored Raise energy drink. I don't think it's available right now. It was a limited time, so but I got the shirt for it, and I love it because it's blue, it's bright, it's summery. Love it. Also, it just makes me look jacked. So, I will take it. Nice tight.
I need one of those shirts.
To be clear, my mic.
Nice tight t-shirts.
To be clear, my mic was actually live.
I figured your mic was live. Okay. We got a little demon in the background.
Okay, so we've also got some context there. Yeah, fuck Frankie. Hashtag shut the fuck up, Frankie. Hashtag fuck Franklin. I like that one. That one's new. And we could patent that. And then Frankie comes back with let me see a fist bump.
Yeah, gave him a little show there. If we actually got a fuck Franklin, we could put Frankie's head on the body of the Franklin turtle.
The Franklin dude? Yeah, fuck Franklin.
We should definitely do that.
It's so great, man. I'll work on that.
Let's
I
put
will
that
work
on the
on
store.
that. I'll try to get something
100%. That's a free one.
Yeah, that would be a free one. We would not make anyone pay for that. I think it should be blasted everywhere, and everyone should advertise the hashtag fuck Franklin. All right, here we go. Loading into first round on District.
Love this map. My boy Strict9 on the attack. We'll see how they hold this one down.
Firewall is compromised. Hostiles have a laptop location and are wasting no time getting there.
Alright, so Wolfpack in a very promising position here, and it's pretty clear that the lobby killers are aware of this. I would not recommend pushing the red stairs, but understandably, some of their options may be limited depending on how they want to approach this.
Well, two can engage in the top of the red stairs.
Yeah, Cyprian on the Eagle Eye. I believe he's the one who's on Eagle Eye there. But yeah, pretty much giving out the call outs on where these guys are, where Wolfpack is hiding out. Again, on District, just assume you're being watched.
The other two are the killers. You know what I mean? So I can go to the red stairs.
All right. Okay, go through the pit. Let's go through the pit if we're gonna do this.
Is that all for you guys or
Strict, Rex, why don't you go with me?
okay?
Actually, it looks like it's Raha who's running
Yeah, just go through the alley because there's one.
Eagle Eye here.
We're gonna go on the far end.
There's only one in front of us if we go up. So he's not there anymore, so we can just put the sights on now.
There we go. Concussion goes off. They kill some equipment right there.
And made them waste utility.
Scaffolds, hold on.
Yeah, I mean it's a really good play on lobby killers if you think of it like that.
Okay, grenade in. Move,
Oh.
move.
Yeah, Strict takes some heavy hits on that one. But that's 2 more grenades that was thrown out.
Now they've split up to the old defense, so there's only one in front of us and holding.
Only 4
We're
left.
just gonna wait till that guy moves out of position. You guys
And
can
you guys
push forward.
push.
Oh, I see one.
Hold on, Rex. Let them push real quick, and then after this
He's
guy
seeing us.
leaves.
He's right here.
So you got two in front of you now. So
Hit him twice. I hit him twice.
Grenades out
Grenade
again.
out.
Grenade in. Grenade in.
Nice rolly, but no impact.
Very close.
On the left side or right side?
Right there.
Okay, got it. Right side.
All right, we can go. There's one guy in front of us. Shoot his head.
Oh, Raha gets dropped. There is a nice revive. Strychnine pushing him a little bit. He needs to be cautious. He doesn't want to go alone. They're running back towards the grenade. Oh, Strychnine getting hit. He gets a couple up over the wall, not doing any damage. And now they're forced to retreat on the red stairs.
Let's watch the flank.
Oh, good. Watching the flank.
Ready, Rex?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately in that exchange, 9 loses both of his grenades with no impacts.
I'm healed.
We should take that guy out.
Let's take this guy out. Yeah, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Shots fired. They're trying to breach the wall here. Raha does get tagged. Nice edge shot by Strychnine. He's got to get Raha, but he can't, and he gets dropped. Here comes the rest of their team coming up from the flank. Can they do damage to the Wolfpack? They're not expecting it. One does get dropped. No! But they can't hold on, and the Wolfpack hold this defense down and get win number 2.
Man, it was a great attempt though, man. I mean, that was a great attempt on that trying to break up that defense. What a sweet spot, man. That's the best of the best spawn you can get.
I think if Strychnine and Raha held off that breach just a little bit longer until their teammates got to the top of the stairs, they could have had a great pincer maneuver there, and they could have easily gotten the flank while they were engaged with Raha and Strychnine. Their teammates could have come up from behind and done some incredible damage, but incredible effort there. Fantastic. And Wolfpack pulling this one out. Fantastic work.
Yeah, see if you can get the score again. I'm going to have to talk to my guy 9 about this whole score thing.
Sure. I'll be able to grab
see what
that
you can do.
real quick. So, Peniel Power over on the Wolfpack. Peniel gets 2 eliminations. Okading and Ivan both sharing 1. Time to play for me gets the revive, or gets 1 revive, and Okading gets 2. And over on the Lobby Killaz, there's 1 elimination by Big Rex. And only 1 revive, and that's by Strychnine on Raha. So, not a team ace for the Wolfpack, but still, damn good effort as 3 walk away alive from that one.
Yeah, it was good plays either way. But, I mean, come on. It's, again, one of those back and forth, 1 for 1. This map is one of those to me. As long as my guys can get a pretty decent spawn on this, I think that they're going to be able to hold down their, just like most can on District. I think that they're going to be able to hold it down. So I totally expect a 2 for 2 tie game after this map, and then really the next map. Again, it's going to be map selection. I just don't think this is going to be the one that's going to be the determining factor. What's going to put them in power there. You know.
Now, I don't want to cast any curse here, but if they do get the parking lot spawn for defense, I think they're going to struggle a little bit. I think they're going to have a difficult time. Their best option is to get the same one that Wolfpack just got, or to get the market spawn. Those two are probably some of the best to get on defense. Hopefully, Lobby Killaz can get that so that we can see another intense fight, but only time will tell. If they get that parking lot, I feel like Wolfpack could overtake them.
My boy D-Sauce comes in with a comment. He says, I'm going to change my score to Wolfpack 7, LBK 5. But in my opinion, I mean, look at that. That guy, and I believe, stop me if I'm wrong, D, but I thought that he was saying 8-4. Now he's changing it to 7-5. I think he's starting to see something that it's just like LB, Lobby Killers are just not one that are just going to get, just give up easy. This is going to be a hell of a fight tonight. These guys are crazy, man. They're good.
As I said at the beginning, like as much as I think Wolfpack is going to win, I don't think the Lobby Killers are going to just let it happen. These guys are killers, and they are putting in the work, really making Wolfpack sweat a little bit here. So, I was saying 7-5. I wasn't sure which way it was going to swing. It could still swing in favor of Lobby Killers for a 7-5, but either way, it's going to be a tight match.
Yeah, even my boy Fly says that he thinks LBK is good. So, I mean, I'm just super happy that they're here. I'm glad that we've got another squad out there. We've got some new blood, basically. But yeah, I like the way they're laying it down so far. So we'll see how they hold it down on district defense this time. Hopefully, good spawn. Fingers crossed.
Can pray.
None of these boys have PS5s because
okay, all right,
this would have already been loaded.
Yeah, they get the market side defense, so next to the truck, so they'll be able to hold this back wall and alley. We'll see how well they can hold this. We've seen this broken before. This is not an impenetrable defense for sure. But you got to make sure your position right, and you got to make sure you got your comms on point. And if early game is anything to dictate the future, they're going to have to be really focused on comms here.
Motion on side, right side by the taxi. The other three are falling back by the corner. Alright, let's go.
So there's one by the taxi on the right, and then there's
Let's go down the left here so we can see.
and there's three in the back like road area. Alley. So
Just pick it. One behind
I see him. I see him.
Oh, I see him.
I got another one to the right, I think.
I might be able to hit him.
No, he can't. The wall's
let's go outside of the front and go in at the red car. You think we can go with the red car?
Going to the right.
Holy hell!
Back there.
I think that's what Pi was asking for. Next one's gonna cost you biddies, baby.
Wow.
On this side in front of us?
Yeah. Well, then let's go get the firewall to the right.
They gotta hustle because they're all gonna see us run across.
Ooh, there's those biddies. Thank you, Fly.
So you want to go from the far back here?
Yeah, let's go around the right.
I think this is the best way to go.
What?
Yeah, I mean, do we want to go around this corner?
I see Strick and Big Rex pushed up a little bit here. I think that's very, very dangerous. Raja engaging Wolfpack here. Taxi alley.
Whoa, what you doing, Strick?
Oh, Peniel gets Cyprian down. Raja does get the revive though, and they escape. With all their lives intact. Wait! Okading coming and blasting up the Wolfpack.
He backed off.
Oh, come on, Strick. Back up. Oh, come on, grenades.
There's only one left.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's just push the
Let Oki kill him.
Alright, let's just push the back alley.
Strict is kind of on the run right now. Their defense is getting over pushed.
I believe he is the last member alive right now for Lobby Killaz. He does get one down. Okading does get revived.
Yeah, I'm just gonna heal up. I don't know. He disappeared.
And here come the Wolfpack. They are on the hunt. Strict 9 retreating back into the market.
Nice, you
Nice job.
Good job, dude.
Alright, let's
Oh, and Strict 9 just can't make it happen. Okading gets that elimination in the back alley. Now all they have to do is find that gem or get that hack, and Wolfpack are going to overtake Lobby Killaz here and take the district map.
Yeah, you guys talking.
good job.
I heard it for a split second.
This is so good. When we slow down and
Dun 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 dun.
That's kind of how it feels. That's kind of how it feels. Yeah, man. Wolfpack, man. I knew it. Like I said, it is a good defensive spot, but you gotta have great comms. You gotta have great shots, but it can be broken. And Wolfpack proved it right there. That is the first attack win of the evening. It could be the turning point of tonight's event.
Typically is. It's not the end. I mean, by far. We've got a total of 12 points we're fighting for tonight. 6 maps. We're going to map 3. So this is not over by far. Still saying the same thing. You're gonna have to give out the call outs on
That's
the.
no problem.
The
you know,
kills.
I was calling out Okading earlier, and for good reason, because he put in the work. Man got an ace for his team. Ivan DeRed got 1 revive. That's all they needed, and that was on Okading. So that revive was paramount to their victory. Over on the Lobby Killaz side, not much happened over there. From what I can tell, because now my guy is blue screen. Well, he's in the pause menu, but there were clearly no eliminations since Wolfpack got an ace, and it looks like there was only 1 revive, and that was by Raha or Raja. Could someone in chat tell me, is it Raja or Raha?
I think you had it right. It's Raha, and I keep saying Raja
because his team keeps calling him Rad. Or Raj, like that. But I don't know if that's just because they've shortened it. The first one, Raha. Oh, Raja, like the tiger in Aladdin. Okay, Raja.
Okay,
we've been saying
Raja. Down, kitty. Okay, I got you. Yeah, look, Murph comes out with a comment here. He says LBK is not a defensive team. They need to push if they want to win. And I find it kind of weird because the 1 point that they are on the board for was inside of office where they were on defense and they pushed. So maybe Murph is on to something right there. I don't know. It is... To me, I kept saying, play normal, play the way you normally would. And if this is the way that they would normally play as a pushing, very aggressive squad, then they should do that. But in all defense, though, right, they were on district. They got that spawn point. It's not really the place where I don't know, Murph might do it, but it's not really the place where you're going to go push. You know, I mean, especially like if you get upstairs where you know, Wolfpack got the first spawn. That's not a place that you want to give up and push. I don't know if that spawn point that they got is one that I could say, if this is just a solid attacking team, do you still give up that defense spot and still go for the attack? I say no. I would have held it down. I just think they got overtaken the way that they were set up. You don't go all the way down to the end. I don't think that's a good thing. Stay cornered back behind the car, behind the wall, watch both angles.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. In fact, that is exactly what I was going to say. That was an opportunity where they did or where they didn't have to push, but they did. They pushed that corner, and just like you said, they didn't have to. They could have held down that. They could have held down the car. Could have held down the back wall. It was very clear, and they were aware that Wolfpack was pushing from that alley. So why would you go and meet them there? If you're going to meet them, if you're going to push them early and gain map control, you would have pushed early to get that map control, not wait for them to get past the halfway mark on the map before you pushed. And when Strict 9 was still alive, they were even saying, like, you have the freedom to move. You could continue to fight there, hold them down there, or you could retreat back to the market because the jammer is inside the market, so you can play there as well. If they maintained that mentality throughout the entire round before anyone was eliminated and before there was engagement, they perhaps could have won that. But instead, they did push forward, and unfortunately, they felt that one and lost it.
I mean, even down to the last player, to my boy Strict 9, and we're following him. He's giving us his stream. We saw like firsthand, he was the last one alive, under a lot of pressure. Obviously, a whole squad coming after him. But even the way that he died, he actually pushed out into the hall, and he was overtaken that way. Hidey spots, constantly running, stand under defense. Even if you're the last man standing, sometimes that is what makes it. But some will argue that sometimes you just got to have that aggressive push and aim for the head, you know?
Yep. Well, let's see what they do here on containment. It does look like they're, on attack. They're moving rather quickly. They don't want the Wolfpack to get all set up, but Wolfpack knows what they're doing. They're set up right now in the lab, and they are prepared for the oncoming breach.
Lab. So set up, just normal defense setup. One motion in the back. So
Eagle Eye in use. Lobby killers know where they are now.
So we're gonna go to the double doors, right? But
As long as they don't go down white stairs, man.
yeah, that's right.
Just please, no one do that.
the door, I have double, heavy duty. Ready?
Then we should go all the.
I ran into somebody.
We should go all the way around then and put it the C4 that you have on the doubles.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna go put it on doubles. I just want to make sure one person goes through here and nobody dies.
I guess.
Alright. Okay, Rex, you wanna go with me? We're gonna go in the back.
Anticipating the worst, they open the door,
Why one of them?
and they are safe. They're going to push forward.
Go for it. I'm gonna go around the other side and make sure.
Fuck them up.
It's lit.
Okay, don't push it, guys. Just distract them a little
Can
bit.
I get one bag here, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it right.
They have to solidify their strategy here. We saw something similar happen on Office where, on District, where Raja and Strict 9 decided to push early before their teammates were in position, and they ended up losing the red stairs. If they push a little too early here without their teammates getting in position, it could spell trouble.
I heard him though. He's peeking his head out.
Same. I got a headshot in.
Strict
Yeah,
9
without
getting
a
those
doubt.
hit markers, man. Woo!
There's one looking at you, Crit, so be careful.
Alright.
Ooh, yeah.
Throw some smoke just to fuck with them.
Keep going.
See if you can go through the.
Oh, we brought a lot of ammo.
Stairs downstairs.
Oh, the other ones.
That's a
Okay.
better shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll open that door and just shoot you from there.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you did.
I wish that green smoke was gas, man, like poison gas. Every time I see it, I think someone either farted or someone tossed a poison gas bomb.
Like, that's how the Joker was made.
Just be real quick when you do that, yeah?
Yep.
Get on and run back.
He's running to us, right? Okay, let me go and help him.
Nice. I'm out of ammo.
All right, they were able to secure the double doors in the back. Early C4 explosion.
Come back, Sip.
Both the boys, okay.
Okay, now we're putting pressure on them.
Okay.
Alright, so we're splitting.
Yeah, the gig is up.
But Raja is maintaining the distraction on one side while the rest of the team is pushing the back double doors.
I got C4 on it.
Oh, shit.
If he comes up to
God, that scared the crap out of me. Sorry.
Don't blow it. Don't blow it. I'm opening.
You got a Wolfpack guy who just closed the back door there. He just popped out of nowhere. Scared the crap out of me.
Ready?
Yep.
I'll wait till he gets close now.
Yeah, 'cause he won't know it's there.
They do have that C4 on that door. A couple grenades go in. A smoke bomb comes out to the hall, but still not a deterrent for the lobby killers. Oh, and that grenade takes out the C4 on the back door. And Strict 9 eats that a little bit.
I'm red. I'm red. Watch for the nade.
That was an impact.
Ooh.
That was an impact. He blew our
Get
C4.
the angle in. Get the angle in.
Impacts go out.
I don't have any grenades.
9 is still red. He's still acting as the leader. He needs to back off while he's red.
Ready? One. I can go into the right. You guys can go to the left. What do you want to do?
Here we go. Last engagement.
Gotta do quick.
Let's
Who's
roll.
going to take this one? Raja put in some work. Cyprian goes down. They do get the revive. Strict 9. Can he put in the work? He's got one more. He's trying to get the revive. He does get him up, but the rest of Wolfpack
Behind you.
No, push.
finish the hunt, and there it is. Wolfpack taking another win, making the score now 4-1.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna die. I don't care.
Oh
That's what you
man,
guys
like, come on, man! I absolutely love that spawn point for a defense standpoint. That is absolutely the sweet spot. Very hard to break. You have to be extremely coordinated, have a lot of impacts, go extremely strong. So I'm not saying that anybody did anything wrong there. Sometimes it's just out shooting out the other squad, but definitely got to start changing things around now. They've got to hold down this next defense map, and then on the next one, they seriously got to start overtaking defenses.
Yep. Over on the Wolfpack side, we got Neil Power getting 2 eliminations. We got Okading and Ivan DeRed both getting an elimination as well. There was one revive by Peniel Power. And over on the lobby Killaz, you got 1 elimination by Cyprian and 2 revives by Strict 9, who's really putting in the work there at the back double doors. He did get quite a few downs. If damage were recorded on the stats at the end, you would see his numbers were up there. He got at least a couple, I would say, knockdowns, like at least 2 or 3 knockdowns there. He got 2 revives. I mean, the man really put in the work. He just couldn't survive the team.
Yeah, I would for sure say, man, if I could choose anybody's stream of the squad, we got the one that I want. So, Strict 9, he's absolute beast. He's giving us a hell of a show, man. I really want to see more points out of them. I want to start screaming and getting more excited for them. I just think they just got to shake this off, dude. First tournament. Look, man, I bet everybody who's in this chat right now who's played in a tournament, they know when you join the tournament, it's your first fight of a long tournament, 10 weeks, but it's your first fight. Everybody's got to be a little jittery. Everybody's got a little bit shaken up, excited. There's a lot of emotions going on right now. They just got to take a breather, play like they normally would play. And they'll be aces, man. They'll get their points. They'll hold down their defenses. They'll get their attacks in. They just got to keep playing with confidence and play the way they normally would play. So they're going to do great, man. It's going to be a great season.
We got Jay Murph in chat also saying Wolfpack is known to be a more defensive team. So being overly aggressive is detrimental. They're being a little bit more passive. I honestly think they could have had a chance there. It was very close, but there's such a strong defensive post. It's hard for anyone to breach that spot. So I'm not taking any credit away from them because they did a phenomenal job trying to push on a very difficult spawn. But to your point, this being their first official competitive match, I think they're doing pretty well. But it's a learning curve, isn't it? You know, you go into this, it's not the same as Publix. You can go up against really good players in Publix, but the pressure is a little bit different. Points don't really matter. At this level, points matter, and people do play differently at a competitive level. So you're going to see different teams playing different ways, and you're going to have to be able to adjust and learn from that and grow from it. The most important aspect of playing competitively is being able to adjust on the fly, and I think that's what the lobby killers are going to learn rather quickly. And this is, like you said, it's just the first round. It's the first match. It's week 1. You got a long time to adjust. You got a long time to learn. You got plenty of opportunities to turn this around. So I got high hopes for lobby killers the way that they're playing right now against a really, really powerful team. I think they're doing well. So chin up. Don't let it stop. You're only down 3 points. You can turn it around.
It really can be turned around. I got to give some attention to HB Puppet right here. First of all, thanks for being here and being part of the show, man. But his comments, I'm loving it. He says, oh man, where did it go? Patience wins games. I absolutely love that. That's great knowledge. He also said, if you can't ride 2 horses at once, you should get out of the circus. I love that. I think that's great.
1 foot per saddle, man. That's it.
So yeah, there you go. So here we are. We're gonna go back in. What you got? What are we doing here? Hell yeah.
That was awesome, dude.
Hold on.
Love it.
Oops. Hold on. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, here we go.
And DMCA strike. Here we go. It looks like Wolfpack is already pouncing on top of Lobby Killaz, and we have a bit of a mirror match going on. We're going to see the same fight. I will address the other match that's going to be starting in about 2 minutes, but after this round.
I'll hold him in place here. Kind of emotion. I'm just gonna dance around. Get some shit.
Get him firing again.
I hear a guy right here.
And I don't think it was playing long enough for DMCA. We're fine.
No lawsuits this week.
Oh my God, rad.
They put C4 or something on that C4.
That's cool. Hold on. I'm gonna put mine right here. Yep, I got one. Just backing off to look at the double doors.
So the Lobby Killaz are pretty well set up here. They do have the motion sensors in place, and so does the Wolfpack.
Here, let me go up and around, guys. Hold on, we got time. Hold on.
I'm a Koro.
Yeah, but hold on, let me. I could just shoot.
But they
it, 'cause
definitely
this
slowed the
guy's
pace of the
waiting.
Wolfpack,
Oh, from there.
and that's critical.
Down those stairs.
But you don't want to get
He
shot.
he's looking at you, Ivan.
Hold on, Ivan.
Ivan,
I'm just fucking with them.
What?
Alright, you're gonna pop that door.
Yeah.
Throwing stuff in the
Yeah, so 9 gets visual.
Oh, there it is.
I don't know how Peniel was not affected by that C4, but another C4 was placed on the double doors. Nice. Peniel Power with a great angle. Raja does get dropped and eliminated, so now it's 3v3. Ivan the Red also gets dropped. Okadin gets dropped. Peniel trying to get his teammate up, not able to do so. Ivan the Red has been eliminated. Here goes Peniel Power.
Oh, he came back.
Oh, and he gets tagged from behind, and it looks like Lobby Killaz are on their way to a victory here. Time to play, though. Still fighting off the server approach.
Fire on him. I heard him.
To the right, run around.
Ooh.
Heal up.
Look at 9. Look at 9. Oh, no, back up 9.
Strict 9 is really a powerhouse right now. He was able to get that final elimination. It is 1v1. Strict 9 versus Peniel Power. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your seats because this is going to be explosive.
Wait, he's gonna come behind you. Keep an eye behind you. You know where me and Oki were standing in the last round? He's out in the middle. Yep. Now middle door. He went back in. Now he's coming around behind you. Chamber's right behind you in the corner. Look below. Down. There you go. Run.
Run. Get out
He's
there.
going to that back door, I think.
He's on the right now. Yeah, there. Go.
All right, he was able to get the jammer. He's retreating back to try to get the laptop.
There we go.
Yep, he's going for the laptop. He's going for the hack, and now he's going to have the positional power.
Nice.
Alright, I think he's gonna be going the
He's
same
still in
way
the
you
server room, so I can. He's most likely going to come the way you went up, because we'll see him if he comes out the other side. Yep, he's coming up to you. He's going up. Ready? He should be up the top there.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right when he's at the back door. Ready? Now.
Come on, guys.
No.
Use your comms.
He
Use
backed
your
off.
cams.
He's on your right. Now he backed into the stairs. He's peeking.
He's going to the left. Going to the back left.
This is a bad angle for Strict 9. He has to get down that hall and get a better angle so that he can't get shot from behind the door. This is a perfect spot for Strict 9 to push in.
Oof.
He's going around to your left. He's right on the.
Straight in front of you to the left.
Yeah. There you go. Close that door. Now he's rushing right now. Nice.
There you go. All the way around. That's right. Keep going.
Oh, Peniel
Right now.
overtakes him.
Good job, Peniel. That's 2
And Strict 9 gets dropped in his last-ditch effort to try to stop the hack. And Wolfpack getting another attack win, increasing their lead to 4. Man, oh man, Wolfpack is not stopping, man. This is just another one of those, like you said, communication is key, and it looked as though lobby killers were not completely aware that the jammer was shot, and he was going for the hack. You know, knowing where your opponent is and what their specific movements. If you know the laptop is upstairs and they start leaving the area where the engagement was, you know that they're planning on going up to get to that laptop, so they must have gotten the jammer. Just very unfortunate. I think that's just experience. They'll get that over time. Hopefully, they can turn this around. It's not over yet. They are down by 4. But Lobby Killaz, you got this. You're knocking out the Wolfpack. You're chopping them down one by one. You're getting some of these gunfights won, but you're still losing the match. Turn around, get those comms on point.
So we're having a weird conversation about music in chat. I don't know if you're paying any attention of what's going on.
Yeah, I am a little bit.
But me and my emo pals, we're discussing song lyrics here. And Exoticus just reminded me about something about an emo dub mix. So I was in the car today, and my wife has played this song. I forget what it is. I'll have to ask her. But it was like this screamo emo, but then it turned into like literally like an EDM. And my wife was like, "What genre is this?" I'm like, I don't even know what to fucking put this under. Like, it's like EDM, but the E stands for emo, so it's like emo dance. It was really weird, man. I didn't know where to put it, but it was just like, it was like hard, but then it just went into this weird fucking EDM section. I was just like, what is happening right now? It was so confused. I can't remember what it is. No, it wasn't. It was the song was called Shivering, if I remember. But I can't remember who it was by.
All right, well, real quick, the stats for that one: Peniel Power getting 3 eliminations and Time to Play getting 1. 3 revives, 1 by Time to Play and 1 by Peniel Power. So that was over on the Wolfpack side. On the Lobby Killaz side, it looks like Strict9 got 2 eliminations and 1 elimination went to Cyprian. So again, Lobby Killaz really putting in the work, doing a really good job. And let's talk about the other match. It's going to be the Super Sweet Potatoes going against, why am I blanking on the other team? MJG. I do have his stream up. He said earlier to me that he will be putting up the score, so I'll keep you guys informed of that. And we'll likely send you over there after this match, because we would have started... They would have already started, and we would be too late to cover it. Wouldn't be worth it. So we'll actually raid Brown Pit, who is casting over here on Twitch, so you guys can go and watch and support SSP and MJG. It's going to be a good fight. MJG and Los Toxicos have been scrimmaging each other, so they've really been working to get their skills up. I was a little leaning towards Super Sweet Potatoes winning this one because of MJG's history, but considering how good Los Toxicos was playing, I'm a little bit more worried about MJG now.
And to me, I love SSP, man. I think those guys are just beast. But they did lose. Who did they lose? They lost Noted Jackpot. Yep. And Noted Jackpot went over to another squad, so they're kind of running a man shy and running with a new person, so that can throw your rhythm off. So as long as they've been playing a lot, then I don't know, man. I think that they're going to do great. They're going to keep up tonight. It's going to be a really tight race. I think the main reason why we didn't cover them tonight is because we've got Wolfpack and Lobby Killaz that are both kind of new to the community. I think it was fair that we've given a lot of time to MJG and to both Super Sweet Potatoes. We kind of wanted to show some love to these guys. So here we are, and we're just trying to show respect to everyone.
Yep. And actually, Brown told me last night, I thought it was only 1. He's actually got 2 new players, and they're both playing tonight.
Whoa.
Yeah, so it could pose a greater problem than we originally thought. So we are at the halfway mark, by the way. So if you guys want to go grab some snacks, grab a drink, take a bathroom break, they're switching hosts. They're going to be doing another lag test, I'm sure. And also, now is a good time to remind you all that we are on a bunch of socials. We do have our Facebook group page. We have a Twitter account. So if you guys want to follow us over there. And if you're really into LinkedIn, it's more of a business site than anything. But if you guys are interested, we are posting over there. We do have our own business group. So if you're over on LinkedIn, you want to check us out, that'd be greatly appreciated. But definitely follow us over on our Facebook group page. That is where most of the action goes on, and where you will be notified earliest. Also, for anyone living in the United States, not the North American region, the United States, and you're interested in an energy drink, definitely check out Raise Energy. We have a promo code over there at the website, repsports.com, where you could use AHC at checkout for 15% off. I drink the energy drinks all the time. I use all their exercise products. I'm absolutely loving it. I love the flavor, and they're completely reliable. They don't have artificial flavors. They don't have artificial coloring, which often can cause, over an extended period of time, some medical issues. That's a beautiful picture, by the way, Titch. I don't know who you are, but I will look you up on LinkedIn and I will find you.
I find you. I have a particular set of skills.
That's brilliant, dude. So definitely check out repsports.com. Use AHC at checkout for 15% off your total purchase. Also, big shout out to aimmods.com. If you guys don't already have yourself a gun stock for your aim controller, go to aimmods.com. Really cool gear over there. I have it on my aim controller. It never comes off of the aim controller, and it definitely helps my shot. You know, I never realized how important the weight of the aim controller is to your accuracy. You know, it's kind of like a bowling ball. You know, you could throw a really light ball, but if it's too light, it's kind of wild, and it could go in a million different directions. The heavier it is and the more appropriate the weight, the more control you have over it. And I equate that same theory to the aim controller. Now that it's heavier, I feel like I got much better aim. And with my hands always perspiring, those grips that I have on my aim controller are perfect, and I never have an issue. Recruiter added me on LinkedIn. I guess things are getting pretty serious. Okay. More LinkedIn memes. Where the hell are you getting these? What in the world?
Don't worry about what I have.
Oh my God. It's almost like he's got these in a separate folder on our drive.
I kind of got a question for everyone. Does everyone have a PlayStation 5 already? Like, are you guys getting ready for the PSVR 2? Like, I know that it's being announced, it's being projected for 2023 now, you know, beginning of 2023, but I mean, we're getting through this year kind of fast. We got Frosty in here saying PS4 Pro. Are you planning on the PS5 update, dude? Like, are you going to go to a PSVR 2? Or do you think you're going to try to stick with Firewall 1 on the you know, the old system? I'm very interested in this because I know that there's going to be a transition between whatever to whatever. So, and when that happens, like, who's going to be there and who's not going to be ready for it? And I don't know, man. I just kind of wonder, do you have a PS5?
Titch, these memes are crazy. It does look like a George Foreman when you put it that
does
way.
look like that.
George Foreman. Oh my God.
Did y'all know that your PS5 can do this?
Because you could take those plates off. It could theoretically, I mean, it does have a really good cooling system, so I don't know how hot it will get, but yeah, theoretically you could do it. Let's see, with no SSD, I'll eventually get PS5 and PSVR 2 drops.
I get that.
So Sony is already looking at they've opened up their software a little bit to allow for third-party SSD drives to be added, so you could actually improve the amount of space for all your games and save files. So it's doable. They've definitely improved it, and they're also coming out with a Pro controller. I'm on my second PS5 controller because I had stick drift for the first time in my life. Was not happy about that. But these new PS5 DualSense controllers, Rad, you'll like this. You could actually take out the thumbstick and replace them.
Yeah, I read that.
So it's different than some of the old Pro controllers because you could only take off the thumb pad, right? But now you can actually take out the whole stick, which could alleviate a lot of the pain and stress that goes into finding another controller, which is about $60 for a new controller, just because you had stick drift. Now you could probably replace just the thumbstick for a new one for much cheaper, and alleviate some of that stick drift if you ever get it. Hopefully you never do. I did though. Returnal is really good.
Man.
You never had stick drift?
Mm-mm. No, in fact, you just said Returnal. I know. I don't know if anybody did this, but everybody knows that PS Plus just came out with packages. Basically, I'm betting that a majority of people probably upgraded. I think it would be crazy not to with the selection of games that they were giving you, especially if you own a PS5. If you own a PS5, it was a ridiculous good deal that they were given. I upgraded. I went all the way with it. I still haven't played any of the new school games yet, but downloaded Death Stranding, so I'm trying to get through that right now. Not what exactly I thought. All I keep saying is it's a beautiful game, game, and I keep waiting for it to. I don't know. So far, I can't say I'm the biggest fan of Death Stranding, but I'm hoping that it's going to get better.
It is a drag. There's the funny thing with the director. He's all about the story, man. He is all about the messaging and the story. I mean, he loves his horror games, and he's going back to doing horror games. But for Death Stranding, it was during a time where, we had COVID, we had other things going on, world events, and the whole concept around Death Stranding was solely focused on connections, right? So he was really deep into that. If you're looking for a slow build game, Death Stranding's it. Because otherwise, like, avoid it.
Well, I kept saying I was going to play either Death Stranding, Ghost of Tsushima, right? Or I was going to play Returnal. I feel like there was still another game, but those were the three majors, and somehow we end up on Death Stranding. I think it's because I always say Daryl Dixon, but the dude who plays in Walking Dead, we are kind of fans of it for a while, and then he's a big character on there, so we decided to start with that.
Well, he and Kojima are working closely. It's like Johnny Depp and Tim Burton, right? Johnny Depp's been in so many of Tim Burton's films. And I know he's going to be part of Kojima's lineup in the future. Like, it's just inevitable. They do have a very tight friendship, which is cool. But yeah, Ghost of Tsushima, man, that is definitely a game you got to get on. It was so good. All right, so just
I like that one.
Oh, it's so good. Just an FYI, the other game is starting up. So they are going into their first round. I think they are doing a lag test real quick on FOB because no one actually plays FOB. And Rogues, thank you for the 100 bits, man. Really appreciate it. We are just trying to fill this downtime while they are all getting set up and ready to go for the second half of tonight's event. But yeah, they're doing a quick lag test over on the SSP MJG fight. I will keep you guys informed of what's going on over there, unless, of course, you are watching it as well simultaneously with us. But yeah, I'll let everybody know what the score is when it does pop up. Is that a Squirtle? Exoticus, did you put a Squirtle in my chat?
It does look like that. What is that?
Man. That is blasphemous. If it were Charmander, I'd be okay with it, but not a Squirtle. What's wrong with you? You got to whip that boy into shape, man.
Fly makes it better with a few more bits there. Thank you for the biddies. You go ahead and do whatever you want. I like squirrels. Yeah, man. So it looks like we're going to load back up. I'm betting we're probably going to do a test first, and then we'll go from there. Hype train reward. He's working on that.
I'm just listening.
Yeah, so here we are. Bunker.
No, I think this is legit.
Feels legit. Sounds legit.
Yep. It is legit. Here we are on Bunker.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait a minute, but
I'm putting one concussion over a back door, and I'm gonna put a concussion up a little farther here so it hits them when they come in, not at the door.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Because we then wait for them to push.
Box room for Wolfpack. Is this a strong defense?
Samick taught me.
I mean, box room. It can be. It can be good.
could be in box room then.
Yeah.
I have 2 firewall access point locations coming to your devices.
I'm gonna check in this room real quick. Rex, you with me?
Yeah, but
Ready? Alright, I'm gonna look through the door. Let's see on this side.
Lobby Killer's just checking everything out, making sure everything's clear before they're going to make the approach to the box room.
Yeah. They could put C4 on the front door or the back.
Rex, let's check this side real quick. Rex,
let's go.
ready?
Yeah.
Hold
Door
on.
left.
Alright. Here. Okay. And put a.
Yeah, I'll put C4 on this door.
I do think Lobby Killer should put someone
Oh, they have what's right
off of the platform shooting it under the rails. That's usually a very good tactic. A lot of cover.
Okay, someone's in the back.
I don't know, but breaching this room is never fun.
No, never mind.
It's never a good time.
Sorry, I apologize. Right on the corner. Right on the corner.
Yeah.
There's one right on the corner.
Alright,
Where's
where's
your
this,
bags?
What do you guys want?
Let me know if you guys want to blow the door.
They've all taken position off of the ramp, off of the platform. Interesting.
Yeah, I do like the approach, them all sticking together on this one. Everything's being a little bit more coordinated.
Hey guys, there's ammo bags right here.
Okay, you guys in position?
Yep.
Grenades do go in. Wolfpack able to avoid them.
So that means they're further to the left side or the middle because of they're not triggering my motion.
Me neither, and I got one on the right side as well. Right corner. No hits.
No hits. So that I think you're either towards the back or towards the left.
Okay, I see one right in front of me with my glove.
All right. Yep, there's one now on my right side. He just hit my motion, distracted. Yep.
At this point, Lobby Killers are just like they are draining the clock.
Okay.
They have to come to some agreed upon decision on how they're going to push this, because now the clock is going to end up being their greatest enemy and not the Wolfpack.
Yeah, especially when you get closer to the minute mark. When you dwindle the time down to that low, then it's basically a more anticipated rush. Having plenty of time and then rushing in will always overtake or give a better shock.
I think if we go in, we should push left.
Yeah,
Ready? All right, let's push left.
1 minute remaining.
Ready?
Now they know the push is coming for sure. And here we go.
All right, here's the push. Wolfpack doing some damage, able to hold off the onslaught, gets the back door even.
There's one to the right as well.
Right here, two.
There was a self-revive. Wolfpack trying to get the revives here. Oh no, Peniel gets dropped. Time to play for me, though. Was able to provide the support. And just like that, Wolfpack able to walk away with another win. They are at match point, 6-1. But man, oh man. I will say it again. Waiting that long, I agree.
Can't wait. Can't wait that long.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, man. So over on the Wolfpack, we got 3 eliminations by Peniel. He really put in the work. He does get 1 revive as well. Time to play there to support him when he got dropped, because Time to Play also got a revive and he also got an elimination. But Okading and Ivan the Red both got eliminated, and that credit goes to Cyprian and Strict9, who both got eliminations for Lobby Killers. Cyprian gets 1 revive, but man, I will say it again. You wait too long, you gotta go in with a plan, and if you wait too long and you can't come to some agreed upon plan, you run against the clock, and that is your worst enemy. And I think, Rad, you put it the best. It increases the predictability of your movements.
It truly does, man. I mean, just to be real with you, if you are going to have a push, This is kind of why you've got to practice and practice and practice. So when you do get that spawn point, there's no question on what you're going to do because you already know. You've already practiced this over and over and over. These guys are still trying to figure out, and I know that you have to adapt to squad, so I understand that things are going to change as you play. So it's not just as easy as saying that we know how to do this. You've got to have some strategy each time and some communication, but man, to kill 2 minutes at the very beginning and wait till there was less than a minute, they know that you're going to push, but it's when are you going to push? You got to throw them off guard somehow. They're always trying to throw them off guard. But the way that they did it, 3 in the front, 1 in the back, less than a minute to go. There was already trickery at the back door that they were not anticipating. That actually stopped Strict 9. And took him down immediately. That guy played again like an ace, taken to the back door, took one down, but just wasn't enough, man. But look, man, new squads, and they haven't had a lot of time together. So this is just practice and learning. This is first night in a tournament that they've never played in before. Let's give them some credit. They've played damn good. Everything's been very close. So we can't just say that this has been thrown away tonight. But
absolutely not.
But there's simple little things that make all the difference in the world. And when they do make those changes, they'll see the points start to change as well.
And I think they set themselves up really good. They had that pincer strategy. They had a C4 on the front door, C4 on the back door. They blew the C4 on the front door, and they were all stacked up right at the front of the box room. If they had decided to split up and actually use the strategy that they originally had planned, which was the pincer strategy, or at least it seemingly was the plan, they could have approached that way. You know, instead, they all decided to stack up, waste more time. So go in with confidence. If you have a strategy, if you got a C4 on the front and back door, then use it. Go for it. Like, sometimes it'll work out in your favor the faster you do it. But, you know, like you said, learning pains, growing pains. These are things that they're going to have to learn over time. We do have a comment in chat saying from Buckaroo that Wolfpack has really been putting in the work. They've been practicing a lot. So, you know, it's definitely showing here tonight. But here we are.
Yeah. Buckaroo, thank you for the biddies as well, man. And look at this. Mirror start, mirror spawn. We're in the box room. We'll see how Lobby Killers gets to hold this one down.
I have an update for you guys on the other game. I will tell you that after this round.
Yep. I'm gonna shoot over this with a laser.
Yep. I'm watching behind Oki.
Oh yeah, we never did the lag test.
We never did the lag test. So
yeah, it's pretty good. I don't mind. It's good.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
I haven't noticed.
Imagine that 8 players in North America playing Firewall.
Yeah, and there's no lag. What the heck?
I don't think all these guys are. A lot of them. Like Raja, I think he's from Australia.
Okay, little skip heartbeat there. Raj did not have comms on for a second, but they got it all figured out. But we are good.
So this is what they did before. Remember I was telling you I saw chevrons? They were cover fire. Two guys ran. No one could.
Here, I'm gonna clear this. I'm just opening this.
You want me to pop this door and you guys can triple shoot from the forklift or down on bottom?
We should
I hear a guy.
Motions up first.
Yeah, do that. I got a motion up here. There was one here.
I'm running.
You can't change now, D. It's too fucking late.
Same thing, man. You better not
It's too
be a
damn
betting
late.
man because you will have lost your money.
Did I say I said I wouldn't bet a paycheck, but I do believe Dr. D Sauce owes me a shot for sure.
Yeah, let us get it. Alright, go ahead.
Milk, you're cool. It's fine. You're cool. Fresh milk.
They are playing the peekaboo game, and Ivan the Red is wasting LBK's utility. They need to be a little bit smarter about that, but I do like how patient LBK is right now.
See now when he.
Come on, 9. Don't throw away your Guess he's getting set up.
Nah. He's going right up to the door. Right there.
Now. Exactly, fly.
Cyprian gets dropped. He's trying to play the door game, and they were expecting that Wolfpack getting first blood.
2 on the left now, I think.
Hold on. I gotta do
Take notes, my friends.
I really do like Strict 9's position, though.
I hit one good.
It was
on
a
the
grenade.
Back right.
Ivan's
He gets a hit
Yeah.
and a waste of the second grenade.
Yeah, go with 2 and 2. Yeah, go with Oki, so in case.
Hey, Oki, hold on. I'm going to go down around the far way, and then you could pop that door, and maybe I can shoot from this hall over here.
One still at the door.
Okay, so there's one to the right. I'm going to pop it again.
Oh, that Strict 9 is getting some shots. He gets it down on time to play. That was Big Rex. Credit for that. Peniel Power getting the revive.
We're at a minute.
He's on the right. He's
Yep.
on the right of my door. Go in, go to the left, and shoot him, and we'll go
There's
right.
ammo back here if you guys need it.
You go left,
I'm
we'll
good
go right.
right
We'll
now.
meet in the middle. We'll pinch him to the
Alright,
right.
you guys are going right.
We're going right, you're going left.
We're going
so we
left?
go the same way. Yeah, let's go.
Right?
Loving the patience. I'm loving the comms. This might be the one.
Oh, he pushes in, but he gets caught on 2 sides. Wolfpack trying to make this work. What?
Good rush, guys.
Is that it?
And this is the pincer grasp that, or pincer approach that I was talking about that LBK should have taken, and Wolfpack showing the effectiveness of it right there. I could have sworn that Peniel was going to get dropped. Holy cow. Wolfpack solidifies their win there, making the score now 7-1.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, it has just been a tough night for Lobby Killers. I don't want them to get discouraged by this. We got a long fight ahead of us. This is a points game. Tonight wasn't their night, man. And we've said over and over, man, that you've got good nights, you've got bad nights. They can still turn this around. I mean, there's still 4 points that are up for grabs right now. I mean, some stuff could happen. But without a doubt, you got to give it to Wolfpack. They've done a great job tonight.
I could say for
overtaking on defenses. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say for Lobby Killers, nothing to report there. No kills, no revives. But I can say over on the Wolfpack, Peniel Power getting 2 eliminations, also a revive, and I believe it was Big Rex also getting elimination and a revive. So, or not Big Rex. Sorry, I missed the other person. But yeah, regardless, I can't believe that Wolfpack walked out with an ace.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. That it's strategically planning things out, timing on everything is critical. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. When who was it? Who was playing the door game? I didn't even see who it was. Or I've lost the name.
Cyprian was playing the door game. Yeah, on Lobby Kills. Not
the place to do that. Especially, you do not want to play that game in box room on defense, holding on. You don't want to be near that door. That is the most dangerous door to be next to. There's a high probability, like what we saw when they took on the attack defense or on the attack position, they put a C4 on the door. So you have to assume that the other squad would do the same. You don't need to be near that door playing that door game. So it's like little things, little bitty things that make all the difference in the world. Having that one extra team player being in that room with you to watch your 6, right? It makes all the difference. But you play the door game, you get taken out early, and you got like solid players like Strict 9 who are holding down their defense, didn't move, didn't blink, and get taken out from behind. So you've got to have all of your team players on the same page, doing the same thing at the same time. It's critical. It shows.
And that's where it comes down to like listening to audio cues, right? You like if you want to play the door game early, I think it's fun. I think it's a good tactic because it discourages the team from pushing up. But as soon as you hear that C4 being placed on the door, then just sit back, take cover, and blind fire with your laser on. That Strychnine was posted up right where Okading was when Wolfpack was on defense, and it's a perfect spot because you've got the protection of the boxes around you, and you're blind firing over the top of the box. So he was in a good position, but if Cyprian had stepped back, gotten a good position, and blind fired with a laser, I think he would have been fine. Willie Teabagger with a 2, 4, 500
Willie's
bits.
here.
Thank you so much. Johnny Cage with 2 bits and Exoticus with 4. Thank you so much, gentlemen. I really appreciate your support. Love you all. Real quick update over on the SSP MJG. Right now, SSP down by 2. They had played Office with SSP starting off on defense. So right now, MJG looking really, really strong.
They always are. I don't know if anybody knows the history of MJG. I hope them the best. They are one of my favorite squads, man. They truly are. They're one of my favorite squads. So is SSP. We love Mr. Brown Pitt. He's one of us. But I'm a huge fan of MJG. So I wish them all the best tonight. Looks like they're going to hold strong. Also, I got to give a lot of shout out. I know we always talk about aims and all that stuff. Willie Teabagger. I cannot stay away from this guy. I don't know what it is. This guy streams on Twitch, Mr. Willie Teabagger, just the way it's spelled too, Willie_Teabagger. This guy always puts on some of the best shows. He's one of the nicest players you'll ever freaking meet, and he's got some of the best graphics that you can watch. I actually just bought my first Willie Teabagger shirt, and I will show it off as soon as that dude ships it to me. I haven't gotten a ship notice yet to Willie. But yeah, man, I'm going to show that off to everyone, but it's a great show. You should go over there, give him a like, give him a subscribe. He's a solid player for AHC. I want to give that back to him. So great player.
It does look like we're going to be loading in. I think the map was Oil Rig, if I saw that correctly. Interesting choice.
Like Oil Rig.
I like it too. It's a good map. I genuinely really do like Oil Rig. I like the sound design on it. I like the layout of it. It's really fun, and honestly, it doesn't lean in favor of attack or defense. That's what I really like about it. People might argue with me on that. Fair. It all depends on your perspective, but I truly think it's a very well balanced map. Also, just another real quick update. They are in round 3 for the SSP MJG fight, and they are on Embassy. Babs, Brown, 007, and I can't catch the last person's name. Oh, it's Momo Cupcake. Oh, look at that.
What? Man, that's a great squad, dude.
Yeah, that is a
love
good
Momo,
squad.
dude. She's awesome.
But back to the match at hand. Let's see how this defense is held. I like Wolfpack's positioning right at the back of the rig. A lot of cover back here, but they do have to be aware of a lot of those incoming grenades. That is a huge tactic that has proven very effective. You get a couple of rollies back there, you cause them to scatter, they get in a vulnerable position. So let's see what Lobby Killaz can do to break up this Wolfpack.
Momo Cupcakes.
She's got that as a ringtone. Did you know that? She's got the Momo Cupcakes rap that Titch did a while back as her ringtone.
Really?
Yeah, I actually I made so I did record it for ringtone. Then I also did a notification one. That's more of like an upbeat, but it's like. You know,
It's a cupcakes.
One was in the left and the middle.
Notification for cupcakes.
yeah, okay, it's I've got stuff where doggy, and I could probably pull him up.
Good stuff.
Lobby Killer still trying to figure out how to break up this defense position.
Yeah.
Got to get that coordinated push, guys.
I don't know where Strychnine just got tagged from.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know either. I just saw that. I don't know where he got shot, but he did get shot.
I think even he was a bit confused.
Rex, I think you're muted.
Perhaps he got shot from underneath the hatch there. I don't know, but I don't see anyone from Wolfpack posted there.
Okay, we're gonna put smoke in the middle. We can all go left. Yeah. Put smoke in the middle. Alright, this concussion.
Oh, shots fired. Strict9 engaged. Grenade dropping over. And here comes the rain of grenades. Strict9 does get dropped. But the lobby still push in. And the Wolfpack somehow get the final eliminations. 2 of them surviving that onslaught.
Man, they put mines in a good spot.
Wolfpack taking yet another win away from the Lobby Killaz, increasing their lead by 7. We are going to go back to Oil Rig, and then we have one more map for tonight's event. Update real quick on the other match. It looks as though SSP got their first win on Embassy, and it looks like it was on their defense, so they'll be heading back their score now 1-2. Stats here for this game, it looks like Big Rex does get the elimination, or a single elimination over on the Wolfpack. Raja getting a revive. But the Wolfpack themselves, it looks like Peniel Power, Okading, and I can't see that he put his headset down, so I can't see the other one. Peniel Power, Okading both get an elimination, and stop shaking, stop shaking, stop shaking.
Yeah. We really got to talk to these guys about this. You got to pause it. You got to pause the screen.
Or whatever game that FC is working on, maybe they have esports in mind, considering how much we've collaborated with them. I don't know. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. Hopefully we have something from them next time. Come on. Who was that? Oh, Time to Play for Me got 2 eliminations, and Peniel Power got 1 revive. So, I did hear from the Lobby Killaz that that Wolfpack had actually placed mines, well-placed mines, and that's not standard for a lot of teams to use proximities. So definitely caught the Lobby Killaz off guard when they went for that push. Did the extra damage that was necessary to get that win. So good on Wolfpack for pulling that one out. Yeah.
Look, man, I'm gonna give the old saying, man. So, and giving out our logo here. So go back onto YouTube, go back onto Twitch. You can go back and watch all of these fights, all of these matches, and what we've covered. I highly suggest it. And when you do go back, kind of examine what if you're part of the squad, examine what happened. Look at the breakdown. Don't go on your memory. We've got it all recorded right here. Go back and literally look at what was going on. Listen to what was going on. Was the comms there? Were they spot on, or was everything off? But I just highly suggest, man, like, use this as a learning experience. We've already just called them out on just like little bitty things that we just happen to see. If you go back and watch this, you can really break it down on where your squad is weak on these spawns, on this particular spawn, on this map. This is how we went down, and do a breakdown. And how did it happen? It's tournament time, man. You got some serious players out there. There's money on the line right now. You've got some of these players, man, that they really spend a lot of time playing the game. That's one thing. If you're good, we know Strict9's good. We know Raja is good, but can you be extremely good with all these other players too? So you've got to be in unison. You got to get the timing down. You got to, when you execute, it's got to be at the same time. So we'll see what happens. My guys are going to hold down the defense this time, and it's a damn good defense spot too. So we'll see how they do this and how they're going to get this point.
They are pushing out early. I like this. We saw this early on from them on defense.
Hell yeah, let's go.
They are going to bring it to the Wolfpack. I think they're sick of the losses. They're going to go for the flank here. Wolfpack trying to push forward. They are taking their time a little bit. A skill that I don't think people often use here is Eagle Eye. I think it would be to teams' benefits to occasionally bring that, but that's just me. Oh, they got shot from behind. Wolfpack taking a lot of damage, and there's Peniel Power eliminated. Strict9 getting credit for that one.
Go.
Here we go. Cyprian getting another down.
Finish him off. Rex, finish him off.
There is that elimination. Strict9 going in for it. He says, no hell, man. Let's just freaking go. His teammate comes up, gets the revive. And there it is. Lobby Killaz walking with the win. Where was this energy before?
There you go, guys.
Where?
Hell yeah, baby. That's what I want to see. Holy hell. Lobby Killers on the board again, 2-8. I love it. Go out swinging, baby. That is the way to do it. They did what they know, man. They pushed. They stayed together. All 4 members stay alive. I love it.
Yo, and Wolfpack, they realized it literally a second and a half before Peniel got shot. I kid you not. They're like, yep, they're flanking. And then Peniel went right down. So they caught it very late. Wow. Kudos.
Yeah.
Kudos to Lobby Killaz. Cyprian gets an elimination, Raja gets an elimination and a revive, and Strict9 gets 2 eliminations. That push, when he got the down on Peniel Power, he went to go support his teammate, but then he dropped right down the hatch, got another elimination, and got the revive, got revived from Raja. So really good Lobby Killers, fantastic. Over on the Wolfpack side, Okading gets 1 revive, but that was about it. So, damn. Where was that earlier, Lobby Killaz? Play your game, boys, because that was insane.
I'm telling you, man, these guys just got to get the jitters shaken off, dude. They've got their groove. They are a good squad together. Little tweaks, just slight little baby tweaks. This is a damn good squad, dude. I mean, they literally could, man. First fight of the season, jitters, all that good stuff. But let me see the second fight. Let me see the third fight. I don't know. Maybe tonight's just not their night, but this, man, I feel that, man. It's strong. You can feel the power behind it, dude. They stayed together. They did the right thing.
They committed. They committed to their strategy. That was it. They didn't waste time. They committed and went for it. That is what they have been missing for the majority of this fight.
Exactly. I totally agree. 100%. I think they just finally had enough of this shit, and they said, "Fuck it, let's go." I just straight up, let's go. Yeah, so I love it. I love the play.
Last map though, so I'm curious to see what the last map is. So far, I don't think either one of them have shown it yet, but they are changing cosmetics. So, Peniel Power, I appreciate that, man. You gotta look good going in, whether you're killing or dying. You gotta look good doing it. So, change up the cosmetics every once in a while. Make sure you feel good going into that fight. SSP versus MJG. It does look like SSP lost another one. Score is now 1-3 in favor of MJG. Hopefully they can turn some things around. They lost one. They lost a map entirely, which was. What did I say it was? Was it Office?
Embassy.
Yeah, they lost.
Yeah,
they lost
Office, and then they
entirely.
got their one in Embassy.
They got their one in Embassy and then lost on Embassy. So it looks like they're going to be going to containment next. This could be a 50-50 for SSP and MJG. We'll see how that turns out, but I'll keep you informed. But that being said, we're going to our last map here. It looks like post 15, perhaps. I think this is going to be a good map for Lobby Killaz.
Should be. That's what you need, man. A map like this. This is one you can overtake the defense. I don't know if you gave out. Did you give out the call outs on this last map? Stats.
I did. Yes.
It's okay. Okay, you did. Yep. Strict9 just absolutely going beast mode, and they got an ace on that one. I just wanted to at least give them a little credit on that.
Yeah, I did not mention the ace part. Yeah, that is really good. But they were aggressive, man. That's what it was. And even Sticky Blicky in chat, welcome, dude, said, great flank, love that energy. And that's the point. That is what they were missing. They were taking their time. I feel like they just haven't been playing their game. They've been playing what they think they should be playing rather than what they know they should be playing. You gotta play within your comfort zone. Does it always work out in your favor? No, but if you're comfortable with it, that means you're going in confident with it, and you gotta be confident when you fight. I'm confident every time I fight. I just suck at the game, so I'm gonna get beat all the time. But as a squad, when you're going into this and you're taking it seriously, because I know they are, they've talked about it, they've been very excited about it, and they've been bringing it up in chat a lot. If you're taking this seriously, you got to go in with the confidence, and that is going to start you off on the right foot. That aggressive push is exactly what we've been missing this entire match. We saw their first win was an aggressive push out in Office, right up to midfield, and they trapped them in the elevator hall. That's what they needed.
I was just thinking to myself first, What up, Sticky Blicky? Thanks for being here, man. Big shout out for being a part of the show. Yeah, I was just gonna say, if I was Brown Pit and the score's like 3-1, at that moment I might be saying like, oh my god, I really miss Noted Jackpot. Where is Noted? Noted is watching AHC at this moment. What up, Noted? Just wanted to give a big shout out.
Yeah, man.
So there
we were hyping you up, Noted. We do love watching you play. You are an incredible player.
Incredible player.
Always exciting
Fantastic.
to watch.
So I got a bunch of laugh out louds from Noted Jackpot on that one, but we were for sure saying earlier, no, you just came in here, but about how Brown's got 2 new players. Unfortunately, Noted left SSP to kind of endeavor their own, your own squad, and just how it probably is throwing off SSP. It's like a brand new squad over there this season. So did it throw them off? So far, the points say yes.
She's probably tired skidding those potatoes on that ship, and she bailed and got her own ship to sail.
Maybe she went low carb and just said no potatoes,
I'm allergic to starch.
Y'all are making me fat. I'm not saying you're fat, Noted. I'm not saying you're fat. Jeez. You can hear my wife right now. Are you calling me fat?
God.
Oh my God.
Right? Is that the conference room that doesn't reach, or no?
There it is.
Okay, cool. And then they're going to probably be in those cubes.
Great production tonight.
Right
No.
motion.
And 9 takes out a motion sensor.
You guys want to start from up top?
I think over at the wall.
You guys push it. You guys call it. Let's go.
Yeah. Everything on the right yet?
Sid, you should go first because you go first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, watch out. Watch out. Let me check.
Yeah, I'm really not sure what's happening here.
That's what I'm saying. Those. Pull back.
Wait, one to the left right there.
The Wolfpack are holding a
In the middle of the room.
not so highly
Wow.
preferred spot, but
Yeah, a little bit. Rex, if you pull back.
they're holding it well.
I mean, but honestly, I saw a concussion go off that did no damage. 9 took 1 shot. He backed off. He's already got the red out. So I
Up here.
don't know if I'd hold down like this.
Here we go. Here's a push. Lobby Killaz get Peniel down. There is a trade there. They go in for the revive. Here come the Lobby Killaz with the aggressive push. What?
Stay on him. Stay on him.
If you can get me, there's 2 at the end.
That's
They're
it.
gonna
That's
carry.
it. Come on, 9.
I'm dead. I'm killing him.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what's happening here. Big Rex trying to put in some work. Can't get the revive on his team, but he is the last member alive.
Okay, on your left now, hard left. You got one right there. Finish it.
Okay, it is a 1v2.
One coming behind you. Turn around.
And Ivan the Red getting the final elimination on Big Rex. Holy cow. Dude, that was an incredible breach by Lobby Killaz. Like, that was super intense. If only I don't remember who it was who was sprinting to that wall after the breach. But if only he had made it there, I think he could have done some incredible damage. But let's look at these stats here. It looks like Raja gets 1 revive for the Lobby Killaz. Strychnine gets 2 eliminations and 1 revive. And over on the Wolfpack side, Ivan the Red getting 3 eliminations, really put in the work there, and Time to Play for me gets 1 elimination, 1 revive. There were 2 eliminations over on the Wolfpack side, so they didn't go down, or they didn't get an ace. So Lobby Killaz did put in some work there, but man, oh man, it definitely put them on edge. You could hear it in their voices during the comms. Wolfpack were startled. They weren't expecting such an aggressive push, and such a successful one at that.
Man, I love Lobby Killers. I'm just gonna say, dude, like, if I could make a suggestion, I would say make Strict9 your captain if that's not what he already is. The guy has been solid every single map. He's always been almost the last man standing. If he's not, he's already done his damage. He's already softened everybody up for you. In my opinion, I would make Strict9 your captain, make him the lead guy, cover his ass, and take that approach. He is your aggressive, just right on shooter, man. I really do feel like if they can kind of get around Strict9 a little bit more, give that guy a little bit more coverage. Honest to God, man, if they could have gotten him up at least a little bit better, given him a little bit more coverage, he would have done more damage. The guy took 2 people out on his own. He's just a beast, and he's been that way all single night. Just tweaks, man, little tweaks. And the only thing I would say on that last map, I personally, if you have the choice to defend, whether upstairs or downstairs in that area, screw that. There's no way in hell I'd ever want to defend that area. Even though that Wolfpack won that point, I still never would suggest anybody to defend in that area. I just feel like it's too open, too many ways to breach. It's too much to cover.
It's pretty uncomfortable in that spot. I don't like it. I've seen people hold it successfully. We just saw the Wolfpack do that, but it's never fun. Real quick update on the SSP MJG. They are back on containment, and now the SSP is on offense. They did get a win, so now the score is 2-3, still in favor of MJG, but round number 6 is underway. So we will send you guys over there once this map is done. Shout out to Sticky Blicky. Thank you so much for the compliment. We do try. We do this for free. We do it for love. We love the game. We love the community. I'm really glad you're enjoying it. So if you know anyone who is interested in esports casting, is a fan of this kind of stuff, please shoot our name their way and let them know and bring them into this awesome community. And Rogues also mentions LBK. We'll figure out. It's early in the season, and we have absolutely agree. We have absolutely been pointing this out. Like, it's still the first game. Week 1 is always getting the jitters out. I feel like no matter how seasoned you are, you got a little bit of nerves. Some teams like Murder Kittens, probably not so many nerves, but against Los Toxicos, you could hear it. They were not expecting that at all. It wasn't until they got they got the lead at 5-2. Did you hear the comms start calming down, and they started playing their game, and then they absolutely just took it. But no matter what, week 1 is always just like, see where you stand, make adjustments, change, and then move on to week 2 from there. But let's go back to post 15. This time, Lobby Kill is on defense, and I love their spawn.
Thanks for the biddies, Fly. Just want to give a lot of love to that guy. Rogues. Yep. One more match until I unveil my prediction. Stay tuned. Thank you, sir. We are on pins and needles. Ow.
Watch him get it
never
wrong.
Nervous.
Kappa.
I don't know about that, Rogues.
Those gigantic balls. Guy walks around like he rode a horse for a week.
Ga-ding, 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 ga-ding.
Just playing, love you, Rogues. He knows that.
I didn't see any of them on. Tell they were all up there.
Alright. I'm gonna put my motion down here.
I'm just gonna peek.
Hopefully they don't
I'll put my motion right underneath here.
Wait, we might be able to hit a jammer with a grenade.
Jammer's right here.
Yeah, if they open a door, if we get them to engage and they open a door.
Jammer's right on above me. Directly.
So it's inside
But
out.
they can still shoot you from the top.
We got one in the
Jesus, who is screaming?
middle room, one right here.
Was that on LBK? Were they?
No, that's got to be on your side.
That must have been Wolfpack then. Holy cow.
I like going up this stair.
Is Lobby Killers just scaring Wolfpack that much?
I mean, it sounded like the dude was on a megaphone for a second. We got one over here. We got one over.
And this side.
I thought you meant like screaming in fear.
You two go
No, just
bad.
call outs.
Let's just be synchronized when we're
Yeah, it's synchronized to do it. But yeah, I like popping it and then like peeking from halfway up the stairs so they can't shoot me, like this.
Be careful.
I'm not a Koro.
One there.
Do you know if there's a C4 in the store yet? Did you?
No, I didn't look.
Ivan, are you able?
I got my door open. Yep.
Oh, Fresh, you would love me.
Go back around the stairs. Yeah.
Hold on a second, guys.
Oh yeah.
No,
Oh yeah. Pi does that. Absolutely the best. Gotta say that openly. I cannot even touch it.
Yeah, it's alright.
And you'll love Fresh.
No.
There's a motion.
So true. Why actually he yelled at me because I was screaming so loud the other night, and I got an ace on that one. Killed all 4 players. Shut the fuck up, Brad.
Hey, that's a rarity. I'd be screaming too.
Yeah, shut the
he
fuck
really
up,
got mad
Brad.
at me. Titch, go back in your hole.
Room on my left. I think
Don't make me pull out the plunger again.
very left. One. He's on my motion. He's almost to the door, but he's like on the left.
Mommy, no.
He's running around. He's at the
I think it's coat hangers. He's really afraid.
Oh no! Peniel gets eliminated by a C4. It wasn't even on the door.
Yeah, let's go. Ooh wee.
Alright,
Think that was Cyprian making good on that that whole box room playing with the door thing. Finally paid off. Good on him.
his
Closest
door.
to me.
Not that
Closest to
I
me.
can't see it.
I can't see it. Hold on. Yeah.
You know what?
It's
I
open
think we're
and the
gonna need
door's
to
open.
push.
He's standing on it with the laser. Behind that. I don't know where the other. Nice. He moved. He's back. He's trying to shoot. Oh, somebody's shooting at Ivan too. You might want to get.
Yeah,
Ivan
I'm
and-
just fucking with
Let's
them.
take
No,
our
no, it's
time,
alright.
guys. Let's just take our
I am.
time.
I'm just fucking with them.
We should
What about
breach on
time?
one
You
side.
could go in that room.
No, I've got a guy in front of me. I've got a guy in the room. He's looking at me through the window.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
I
it?
Yeah, I think they're all shooting from behind the doors.
Yeah. I would go in the room to your right time. And
Yeah,
then
there's a
help
guy in
Ivan
there. There's a
open
guy
that
in
door.
there.
9 has a 9 has a pretty great setup if it works out.
Blind fire us.
I'm afraid he's got C4 on it because he's not even moving up.
Alright, hold up. I'm coming to you guys.
Yeah.
Coming to
Here we go.
Tom.
1 minute. We're gonna see a push.
Let's push in the last 30 seconds. Fuck these guys up.
Alright. Yeah, that guy's at the door in front of Ivan. There's one still aiming towards where you were, Okie.
Yeah, Wolfpack. Man, they're gonna have to rush real quick. We are counting down. 30 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, I am. That's what
How
I'm
many
doing.
are left?
Let's go to the right.
Okay, you're right.
Oh, Raja with a double elimination with a C4. Ivan to red. Getting a drop on Cyprian, but it doesn't matter. Lobby Killaz taking the final
Let's
round
Go.
in explosive fashion, man. Holy cow. That's 3 points up on the
That's why they weren't
board.
throwing grenades.
Man, that is how you want to end the night.
Yes, babies. Yes. Finally. Let's go. Holy hell, man. All right, lobby killers. Patience, man. Patience, playing the way that they do. I absolutely love the setup. I even gave a little bit of a shout out to 9 on that, but it looked like it was Raja who had that setup. Beautiful setup on the door. It worked. It paid off. They get their point. It's worth it.
Man.
Let's go.
That was so good. Raja getting 2 eliminations. Cyprian and Strict9 getting 1 apiece. Strict9 getting a revive on his teammate, and only 1 elimination from Ivan to red over on the Wolfpack. That was an incredible play, man. That is exactly how you want to go out as lobby killers. You know, you have a tough go of it in your first round in season 7, and it was looking kind of bad. But when you can end on a note like that, that is just momentum
Absolutely.
going into week 2. You ended on a high note in 3 C4 eliminations with only 2 C4s. As incredible placement of your utility. You know, using those strategically is some of the best action you can see, because the other team isn't expecting it. They wasted the time. Wolfpack waited to push, and it worked in Lobby Killer's favor, because they weren't paying attention to where all the extra utility was going to be. They thought they were on the doors, and not once were they on the door. So incredible play, man. Absolutely marvelous.
Yep.
Oh, Lord. So, what can we say about Plain White Door? Okay, so our sponsor, Plain White Door, it's hard to say much about them because they are so plain. But in their plainness, They are amazing. I've never seen such a great plain door. It's so white and fresh and clean. You know, I hear that fresh milk is associated with plain white door. You know, being the freshest of all milks, the whitest of all milks, it kind of makes sense. He might be undercover here. I just want to give a shout out. Fresh Milk, thank you so much for sponsoring us through Plain White Door. Appreciate the support, of course, as always. But just don't close the door on us yet. Stick around, fill out the season, see how things go. Maybe we'll talk about next season. Plain White Door, folks, check them out.
Plain White Door, reminding us of all of our ex-girlfriends. Sturdy and flat. Plain White Door. Go get yours today. Thank you for the sponsorship. I want to give a huge shout out to Mr. Strict 9 for his coverage tonight and the great stream. His channel is Strict 9. I'm going to spell this out. Everybody get ready. Pull out your pens. STRYCHNINE 357. So there you go. Strict 9357. Go over there. Give that guy a like. Every time he's on there, you need to go watch him unless AH commentary is plain. He is an awesome player. Again, the dude was a beast all night tonight. So I still say, make him the captain. You guys get this coordinated push. Get the timing down. Oh my God, we will see the points. It's going to be crazy. A big shout out to Mr. Fresh Milk as well for his prediction of 9-3. Dr. D Sauce. No. No. So, yeah. What you got, Wolf?
You got me in tears, man. That was so funny. I love your
sturdy and flat.
There. Sponsor reel was fantastic. So, from what our friend Frosty is saying, that Strict 9 actually is the captain. So, it kind of speaks to, you know, why he's taking point so often. Perhaps.
Makes sense.
Sometimes the captain doesn't always take point, but yeah, man. I don't know. Tonight was an incredibly fun night. We do have a fun round here that's going to be taking place over on Warehouse with Crossbows. We will be covering this, but right after we'll be sending it over to the SSP MJG, which currently is sitting at 3-3, and they are on District at the moment. Brown has been eliminated. The last three of his teammates are still up and fighting. Plenty of time to come back, try to get this one, but right now 3-3 SSP MJG. But let's get this fun round underway here on Warehouse.
Well, I have mine.
Alright, coming from the back left. Over here.
You see him?
The dance in the box. They are literally 4 feet away from each other, and not one of them can hit. Oh, I love that. Raja drops Peniel and Cyprian. Time to play gets dropped by Ivan, and there goes Big Rex. And I think that's it. Just like that. One team wins, the other one loses. Fun round over. But a lot of laughs, a lot of fun. They were talking to each other. I could hear that the Wolfpack was like, man, you guys kept pushing so much, like we couldn't defend against it. Hey, that is free intel, my friends. Wolfpack, I believe it was Wolfpack saying, with all the rushing, we couldn't stop it. So keep that in mind.
Folks. Notes.
I
know that we're going to raid Brown. I don't know. I'm already in chat like, you guys want to cover it? But I don't know what everyone's schedule looks like. So probably not going to be able to cover this one. I don't know. What do you think, Wolf?
You know, it's already halfway through. They're already 7 rounds in. We wouldn't be able to cover it, but we do want you to go see it. So we are going to raid right now. MJG is up by 1, scores 3-4. Super Sweet Potatoes struggling a little bit here, but they are going to be heading back to District, and they're going to be on offense this time around, I believe, because they have been starting off on defense. But let's do our goodbyes here before we send off. Everybody stick around for now until we raid, and be sure to give them a big old AHC welcome. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the support, the bits and everything, and the chat. The chat is what matters most. You guys keep us going. You keep us excited. You keep us pumped. You keep us informed because we're not perfect. We don't have all the information. You guys help out, so greatly appreciated. So, Red,
Little bit. Oh yeah, sorry, man. I'm over here watching the Brown Pit. I know it's just like they're in the lobby right now, so yeah, I'm super excited about that. I'm gonna stay up a little bit later. I'm gonna watch this probably with you guys. I just want to thank everybody who was part of the chat. Johnny Cage jumping in at the last second with the biddies. I want to thank everybody, man. Wolf covering the host. You got Titch, who has been in our ear, making us belly laugh a few times tonight. It's been awesome. Great production. We've seen a lot of biddies. There's Pie with some more bits, Johnny with bits. I mean, everybody's been a part tonight. Just a great community, man. And I want to thank, majorly want to thank both squads tonight. Wolfpack did a damn good job. You can definitely tell. It's man, they are a very good squad. They are tight. They play good. Comms are great. I think that we're going to hear their name over and over and over again this season. It's going to be great. They got a lot to look forward to. And also with my squad tonight, Lobby Killers, man, I'm just so happy that they're here, dude. They big ballsy move. They jump into this. They're playing with some pros, man. These cats have been playing for a long, long time, and there's a lot of squads. And they jump in there. They're giving it all. They're all. I just say, don't get too frustrated. Have a great season. You guys are pulling some tricks. Learn from your mistakes. It's going to be a great, great season, man, and a long season. So, love every one of you guys. I can't wait for the next one. I know the only thing that's lined up right now is for Friday at 9 p.m., and I can guarantee you we are going to cover that. Murder Kittens versus Hot Sauce. Holy shit. But y'all, you guys, look at who's on these squads. You know, Murder Kittens versus Hot Sauce. It's going to be a crazy freaking fight. Probably one of my favorites. So please tune in. 9 p.m. Friday night. This coming up. So it's going to be great.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning into Amateur Hour Commentary's presentation of the North American Firewall League Season 7 Week 1 match between the Lobby Killaz and the Wolfpack. We will see you guys in the next one. But until then, let's head on over to SSPMJG. Later, guys. Peace.
Peace.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Whitby, come on.